Here we go! Welcome back to the Nintendo Power Zone, guys. It's your boy Nyceone, and we are back with a brand new unboxing video. And I can't believe what we have here because I ordered this on Monday. It is now Thursday, and this figure is here. I didn't do any express shipping. I did literally nothing except for order it as soon as it went live on the PokemonCenter.com website, and it's here already. And while I'm not complaining because that means I get to do this awesome unboxing, I'm just really shocked. So Pokemon Center, good job. Thank you guys for getting this out so quickly and in such great condition. So guys, what we have here is the brand new A Day with Pikachu, and it's the Ringing in the Fun, and this is the New Year's figure, and I'm pretty sure that's why it shipped so quickly. They wanted to get this out before New Year's, and yeah, this is it. There's only one figure left after this one, guys, and then the A Day with Pikachu line is over. I really hope they extend the line next year by doing an Eevee set, but we'll find out what Funko and the Pokemon Company have in store for us going forward. Anyway, guys, take a look at the figure because it is so much fun. I cannot wait to get this thing unboxed, so let's go ahead and take a look at all sides of the box real quick, okay? Alright guys, check it. It's the back of the box, and as always with this line, we have a description. Get away for a day with Pikachu. Each month, join Pikachu as it explores a year's worth of adventures. A new year to remember. New possibilities, new friends, new experiences. Pikachu is so excited to celebrate the new year, it even set an alarm on its hoot-hoot clock so it wouldn't miss the big countdown. Now it's time to make some noise with a party horn that looks like a certain explosive Ultra Beast. Catch a celebration of your own with the Ringing in the Fun Pikachu by Funko and Pokemon Center while you can. They won't last long. And guys, again, that is 100% true. If you haven't ordered this online now, do it now because it's gonna sell out. They always do. They always do. So get on the PokemonCenter.com before you have to pay these secondary market prices. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the box, alright? Alright, once we get inside the box, as always with this line, we get a flyer that advertises the next figure. Unfortunately, the next figure is the last figure, and it's the Surprising Weather Ahead Pikachu. And guys, in the last unboxing I did for A Day with Pikachu, I mistakenly said that that was a Ditto. I meant to say Diglett. So forgive me, I know a few people called me out on that, so correcting it here, it is in fact a Diglett. At least that's what it looks like here in the silhouette. We'll find out when the figure gets revealed in a couple of weeks. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and get the figure unboxed now, right? Alright guys, check it out. We got it out of the box, and take a look. Now, I love the way this thing looks. It's another full body Pikachu. And this one's actually the first one I have that is not wearing some article of clothing for a full body one. So yeah, I kind of like that. At the end of the day though, this is the least inspired design in the entire line. That's a little bit disappointing because this is the figure that we're supposed to ring in the new year with, and it's a little bland by comparison to the other figures in this line. But there is still a whole lot to like here. There's a lot of nice little details here. I love the confetti that's all about on the ground. I love the poppers, the exploding poppers that you pop off during New Year's. You can see them all on the ground. That's cool, right by Pikachu's feet. And then there's the air horn, which the description says looks like a certain Ultra Beast, and that Ultra Beast would have to be Exertree. But in my opinion, that's kind of a stretch, but let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know, does the air horn look like an Exertree or not? Anyway guys, there is a whole lot more detail here, so I want to zoom in on something specifically. Alright guys, I wanted to zoom in on this hoot hoot clock because check out the time. They have all the numbers here and the arrows are facing midnight. So yeah, Pikachu is actually ringing in the celebration at midnight. Now, I think that's a really cool addition to the figure. unfortunately, when I say that this is the least inspired design, I really mean that because while I like the clock and I think they did a good job in painting and designing it, this is supposed to be the New Year's figure. There were a couple of other ideas they could have done. They could have had two Pikachus kissing like you would do at midnight on New Year's Eve. You could have had Pikachu kissing Eevee. That would have been great. Or give him like a champagne bottle and have him popping it off. You don't have to say it's champagne, but you know, the implication would be that it would be champagne. I don't know, there were just so many other different ways that they could have done this. The clock is the most basic way they could have done it. Now, I like the clock, but I wish they had done more with this figure. One more thing I want to make note of on the clock. Look at the Hoot Hoot eyes. I'm going to put something on the screen right now. Look at the eyes in the promo picture. The eyes are red, the way a Hoot Hoot's eyes are supposed to be, but on the actual figure itself, there is no additional red paint app. They just used the base brown, and that's really upsetting. This is not a detail that I thought Funko would skimp on. It's just a little bit of red paint, and it would have gone a long way to making this clock look better. This is already a minimum effort, you know, figure in the A Day with Pikachu line. To see them do something this lazy really upsets me. Taking a look at the figure from the other angles, the figure itself does look great. The sculpting is top notch. This is Funko on top of their game with the sculpt work. Again, the only real disappointment I have with this is the fact that it's kind of a basic style figure. They could have done more, and at this point we can all agree to that because we've seen them do a lot more with this line. It is what it is. We have one more figure to look forward to, and hopefully they don't mess it up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is comparison time, and here we have the 8 figures that are in my collection. I am missing 3, so I will not have a full set unless I hit up the secondary market, and some of these figures are expensive, retailing at over $100, but I am happy with the 8 that I have. And when you see them all side by side, you clearly see the passage of time that this line is going for, and they all look so fantastic standing side by side. Funko has done a fantastic job. It goes without saying. They have stepped their game up in a way that I didn't know was possible, and I cannot wait to see that final figure in the line, guys. Alright guys, it is score time, my favorite time. Why? Because I get to tell you whether or not something is actually worth your hard-earned money. So this is retailing at PokemonCenter.com for $14.99. It was just released this week. The Pokemon Center is shipping these out extra quick, so if they haven't sold out yet, recommend that you guys get online and order these figures before they sell out, because you know they will. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and start with the appearance of the figure. The basic sculpt work is pretty fantastic. The Pokemon Center and Funko have done a fantastic job in just really capturing the essence of this style of Pikachu, and I can't fault them for that. What I can fault them for this particular figure was that this was the big one. This is the one that was supposed to close out 2019, and I feel like they really dropped the ball. I really wanted so much more because the rest of the line taught me to expect more, and this figure just didn't deliver on that promise. They could have done so much, and they did so little. Another thing that really upsets me is when you look at the glam shot on the back of the box, the Hoot Hoot clock has the red eyes, but on the figure itself, they are just painted brown, the base color of the clock itself, and that's just lazy. It wouldn't have taken that much effort for Funko to have painted those eyes red so that it looks more like the glam shot. And again, on a basic figure to be lazy, that's really Funko dropping the ball. This, in my opinion, is the worst figure in the entire line. I do recommend that you get it, especially if you have a complete set up to this point. I wouldn't recommend that you guys miss this, because I guarantee you if you don't get it now, the secondary market's going to eat you alive. But anyway guys, let's go ahead and give this figure a score. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7. It barely gets our Nintendo Power Zone seal of quality. It deserves it on the basis of its sculpt work and the majority of its paint application, but the figure itself is just severely disappointing. I wanted so much more from this line, but it is what it is, guys. Anyway, this is it, the Ringing the Fun Pikachu from Funko and the Pokemon Center. And guys, while we're on the subject of ringing in the fun and thinking about the new year, I just want to state how awesome 2019 has been for me and the rest of the Nintendo Power Zone crew. This has been a fun year. We've done a lot of fun things. We've had a lot of great unboxing videos. We've had a lot of great episodes of the show, and we did get a little bit off track, but we're working on making sure that the show is up to date and the best quality that it can be going forward. So in 2020, look forward to us hitting a regular stride. That is a guarantee, not a promise. Thank you guys who subscribed in 2019. Thank you everybody who subscribed before that. You guys have made this year awesome. Thank you guys for watching all the unboxing videos and the live reactions and the live episodes of the podcast. The interaction we had on live episodes has been so great, and I just want to make sure that I thank you guys for it. But anyway, it's time for me to go ahead and get out of your hair. But before I let you go, gotta hit you up with the social media links. You can hit me up on Twitter at Nyceone983. You can email me at Nyceone983@gmail.com. You can hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/Nintendo Power Zone. And if you're a fan of the Nintendo Power Zone podcast, you can always download new episodes on iTunes, Google Play Music, stream episodes on Spotify and Stitcher Radio. But if you want to watch the live version of the show, you gotta catch us right here on YouTube, youtube.com/Nintendo Power Zone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a happy new year. Deuces.